Then turning onto the Middlewich was a breeze. There's now to this boat in Lark, is there?
I don't know if they were, maybe just thought it was just the band, you know, Lady Eleanor and all that sort of stuff. Run for home. Didn't even know that. No? Okay, so they didn't have a bloody clue what Lindisfarne was.
Hello, we are Duncan and Joe and we live on this 58-foot narrowboat. We are currently travelling the UK waterways in search of peace and serenity. Can we find it? The Middlewich Canal is only 9.8 miles long. It links the Shropshire Union canal to the Trent and Mersey. Well, almost. The Trent and Mersey didn't want a direct connection at Middlewich, so instead they built the Wardle Canal that joins the two together. Wardle Lock, more affectionately known as Moorings Lock, enabled tolls between the two canals to be collected. Well, so we're now on the Middlewich. We are just before the first lock,
Yes.
Before Venetian Marina. We're on proper moorings, proper rings. I like rings. And we're just going to chill here for a few days. I don't know whether the internet's going to be good enough for the football on Sunday, the cup final, but we'll play it by ear, won't we? It gives us a few days to make our mind up and then move if we have to move. Because it's what, Thursday today?
Yeah, is it? Yes, it is.
Yes, it's Thursday today. So we'll sort it out then. Turning onto the Middlewich was a breeze. There's now to this boat in Lark, is there? It was, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was in one go as well, wasn't it?
You did.
Yeah, it was really good. I nearly talked myself out of it again, I nearly did, but I persevered and we went for it and it was excellent, if I do say so myself.
And she does.
Right, so that's us for today. Few days here, I think. I don't know what there is around here. I don't know if there is anything, but we'll see, and we'll see you later on. Another beautiful day. Oop, that's all my washing. So we're heading that way. There's Chalmers something lock and Venetian Marina. That's where we've come from. There's something about being on the water when it's nice and calm like this. It's just bliss. The towpath isn't too bad. It's done here. Good morning.
Morning.
We are on our way to, well, we're on our way along the Middlewich, aren't we? We've not got any destination.
No destination plan now.
We're going to fill it with water. There's a lock to do. And then we're just going to go until we get a good signal, aren't we?
Yeah, for the football, yeah.
In the sun. Because we've got to take advantage of these lovely weather. But hopefully there's nobody on the water point. I think there's somebody coming through the lock.
Yeah, there's somebody working, isn't there?
Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get to the water point before they will, won't we?
Hopefully. Are we filling up a fuel today?
We've got 60%. We filled up on the 9th.
So we've got 85% then?
Yeah, we filled up on the 9th.
What day is it today?
It's the 15th. 6 days ago. Because it was the fuel boat that passed us.
Yeah. Not sure.
You're not sure?
No. I think we'll be alright actually.
Okay. Alright, well we're expecting weather like this for the week.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't need it. We shouldn't need to run it for the batteries. We'll go with that then, yeah?
Oh, I'm on my own then. For me, the best thing about cruising, or this life, is when you do your cruise, you enjoy that bit because you see all the different scenery, different boaters and all that sort of stuff. And then when you get there, you sit down and think, that's it, nice and comfortable, cup of tea. But the rest of it's shit. I'm only joking. But yeah, they're just really satisfying moments when you get there and you think, right, okay, feet up, nice and relaxed, and then it's over. No? I'm looking at the face of derision that you didn't agree. We just passed a boat called Lindisfarne. Brand new, they just bought it from this marina, Venetian marina. Joe gave them a hand up through the locks. And like I said, the boat's called Lindisfarne. They are from County Durham. And they didn't even know what Lindisfarne was. They didn't know where Holy Island was. They didn't realise that Lindisfarne was a place. I don't know if they were maybe thought it was just the band, you know, Lady Eleanor and all that sort of stuff. Run for home. Didn't even know that. No? Okay, so they didn't have a bloody clue what Lindisfarne was.
Meet me on the corner when the light. Fog on the tide is all mine, all mine. Fog on the tide is all mine.
Birthplace of Christianity, was it not? Well, in this country anyway. There's a lot of these skull and crossbones, these Jolly Rogers flying around the place, isn't it? But they've all got two legs. I've not seen anybody with just one leg yet. Or a hook for a hand.
We've seen a couple of these picnic areas. They're lovely, aren't they? We've got a little table and they've got the barbecue. We walked up here yesterday and it was a bit clighty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Clighty, but it's a lovely idea. Sykes Hollow, does that say Sykes Hollow?
Yeah.
Sykes Hollow Leisure Area. And just up here, there's this sign saying mooring for disabled. We've never seen this before.
Mind you, we've only done the Llangollen, so.
We sound like we're just experts, don't we?
No, yeah, we've been all widely travelled. We've been all over the not end.
Fully experted now, you know. We've been on this 4 months now.
Yeah, 4 months.
4 months.
We're third canal.
Yes, the third canal.
Or still the first one if you want to look at it as the Shropshire.
So you have to spoil things, don't you?
Well, you got to balance things, haven't you? You need to balance things.
It's a beautiful day.
It's gorgeous.
Everything's so still.
Except the boat.
Yeah. It's a lovely bridge. It's just dead simple though, isn't it? Just a wooden arch. We're just coming up to Aqueducts Marina now. There's Narrowboat Live unlocked.
Eh?
The Narrowboat life unlocked. It's like they get ready to go. Church Minshall is a lovely little village with the centre designated a conservation area as there are many houses of Tudor style architecture. Bronze Age and Roman finds have been discovered in the village. In 1085 the village was recorded in the Domesday Book as Main Shale, meaning the shelving land of a man named Moon. We had a pleasant walk around the village. Sadly the shop closed years ago and there is only the pub left now. It did look rather nice, but we didn't partake in a beverage as we had to get back to the boat for the Carabao Cup final. Which, in case you were wondering, Newcastle United won 2-1. Join us next week as we continue along the Middlewich and onto the Trent and Mersey. Thanks very much for watching, and if you're not currently subscribing, please do so as it is free and it does help the channel.